Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Gonna be getting some HCs today, and it feels weird. We only streamed like less than a day ago with lasers. Didn't do that many hits, but made 19 here and there. I got one chest to get, so I'll pick up HCs, see how strong they are. And I'll already go for some hits. Hey, what's up, Aspie? Hey, Jamizes. What's up, Axe, Hammer? Hey, Alyssa, go Dodgers. You know, my boss was talking about that game. I think it's pretty close, but they're getting it. Hey, Joe Mama, Texas. Hammer saying he went 5 ER, bad error. You know, I think it's hit or miss. I mean, worst case, just wait till other stuff. Hey, Flint, Michigan, Baseless Stew. Wonder how matches are gonna go. Because right now, I don't want to say it's a bad time to get them, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, we'll just call it by James. That's what OP was saying yesterday. Alright, got our first match. Already a diamond player. And not the best for the first match since we don't have HCs. And this guy has a hotpot. I mean, we can still try. Probably won't get ERs. 70 building damage too. So we'll go with something like this. Just want to face easy 4 ERs. Get our chest, get HCs. But we'll wait a bit. Gotta suffer a few minutes. Flare a bit to the left side. Aspie saying couldn't push with lasers. I mean, I think it's still a little possible, but no bases are changing. Also tough a few of them with shock launchers like this one. So he lost a few lasers. Don't know if those craters are doing anything. But we'll probably let it die out. Like that would be the perfect shock, but don't got them for a few more ERs. But first match hitting a diamond player could be a bit luckier. Nice, good HCs and 6 tomorrow, Aspie. Hey, Messi, JP, what's going on? Good thing Johnny's not here. He'd love a fizzle. One chest, 8 ERs. Hey, Kez, Tiago. So we'll pick up HCs, and then if we hit 20, could get something else. Maybe some troop health. I know Nightwater was pushing. He actually just made 22. And I think he has the same tech. Picked up that troop health. So it seems possible. This guy also with HCs. Faced him earlier. Already in 23. So that window is coming up. Can show maybe another hit while we wait. These ones aren't too bad without shock launchers. Hey, Lincoln Eagle, welcome to the stream. Baseless too, since I went 5 ER, it's a lot of time for getting matches. Yeah, I was saying last stream, like even rank 16 takes a hot minute. Yeah, that was Capone using Grens. I think if we face him with HCs, it shouldn't be too bad. And once we get them, we can switch to more GBE. He's baseless during the gambling. I think the last time someone did it was like 2 months ago. And every time someone tries, they just lose all their points. Hey, Gangster Elmo, what's going on? Will I go HCRC later? Probably not, just because, well, we have Seekers. And if they can work out, even lasers, like, don't have to waste other keys. Got a 18. This time a 4 ER. I wonder if we delay Seekers, they'll go to this top one. That's kind of the hope. In that case, we can take maybe a couple mechs. Let's do something like this. Bring in a couple lasers. Don't really need to delay heavies. Why don't we flare over here? I thought the lasers were going to be dumb, but we're good for now. See, they're still kind of dumb because they're dying. We'll do some more critters there. I think all the lasers might die. I'll drop the Seekers. Okay, let's see, not the best over there. Gotta flare that cannon. Don't know if that's going to be enough. You know, it might, so we'll drop the Seek on the right side. Kind of flare over here. Just gotta shock that cannon. And the other mechs coming out. It's almost dead. We can flare the last ER. Wouldn't be surprised if we lose, but it's an okay time, like 220. I know everyone's gambling. You want some points, Tiago? You have a few seconds. You got 4 ERs and 4 more to go. I don't know if I can give points just like that. Probably somewhere on like Streamlabs. You got a 17 here. No shock launchers. We'll do a couple Seeks for that ER. Mainly lasers on this side. Want to say 2 heavies should be enough, but we'll go with 3. I mean, if you know how to get points, then I can get everyone like a bunch. If it's through Streamlabs, then I'll get the website going. We'll flare a bit to the left. And a fair number of flares. Maybe one more. And then I think we should be okay. And hopefully the heavies clear most of the mines. Okay, maybe not those ones. Let's do the other Seeks now. Right now, can let them go. Crits for that Doom Cannon. And for whatever reason, Seeks want to go over here, but I guess that's fine. Completely ignore that ER. I mean, we'll get 4 ERs in. That's all we care about. Oh, it is in Streamlabs. Let's see if we can pull that up. JP, you think mod should get more? How much more? Like 1 extra? I guess we'll still flare it, because why not? Have that 1 mech going. Now we know you did, Johnny. Even before the hit. You're like, make sure that Seek goes that way. Hey, what's up, Jim Allen? It's already half past midnight for you. Again, at this point, it's like we don't care about losing since no matter what, this chest getting HCs. I've lost worse yesterday. Losing to a 16, like minus 18 stars. Alright, getting that super fast 124. And now finally getting HCs. Max them out. And now that we have HCs, we can switch this to GBE. So if we were to hit that base again, maybe just HC rush. Again, we'll see how it goes. And on the side, still trying to get that Streamlabs going. That's really late for some of you. Tiago 4:30. I mean, I think we streamed to almost 4:30 yesterday. It's a pretty late night. Hey Bamboozle, what's going on? I like how you only say hi to me and Ryan. It's not too bad here. Just about 9:30. Barely got off work like half an hour ago. HC rush to gym cannon and then ERs? Yeah, I think so. Maybe not even the DC if it's gonna take like 5, 6 shots for an HC. And we'll try our first hit. I think for sure without HCs, probably would have fizzled. And I did think about, HC secret hits, even lasers, but I think why go through that trouble of mines and other stuff when you can just go from the right side. I think we'll flare. Maybe that gym cannon, shock launcher, like a few of these buildings, and then go up. Don't know how great it's gonna work, but it's our first hit. We barely have enough just for a few flares. Want to go well into that side and then start flaring. Are losing a few HCs. I'm waiting for that gym cannon to go down. It is taking a little while. Why don't we flare that shock launcher and then back? Just to keep the heavies alive and not shocked. And go in the corner. Throw a few critters. Looking fine here. Because now it's just killing the ERs. All in a nice group. That's a first HC hit. Getting 246. They were kind of dying early, but looks pretty good. And if he already has Hot Pot, then rockets probably aren't going to change much. Yeah, we can show the tree. Alright, getting 10 from that. Again, going the straight path towards 5ER. And just on the doorstep of 6. What's better than HC Rush? It is kind of the most brain dead strat. But if it works, then it works. I know you told me, Tiago, before, like how to do the Streamlabs. Let me see. So hey, John Rain, what's going on? Kind of forgot where it was. This guy has 70 building damage. No shock launchers, which is good. Can go for that gym cannon, then flare right. I like these kind of hits because you don't really have to think. I'm gonna do one flare up and one critter. Looks like the DC might 3-4 shot the HCs. We'll clear that flame, then go a bit more to the top. And just let them full clear. 4 ERs, then the last one. Yeah, I got the side Tiago, just don't know where it is. Hey, shout out to Axe, $5 dono, appreciate it. Hope it's because you love HC rushing. I mean, really, I don't think there's anything more relaxing. Got 253 here. Now you can't say make it look easy if I'm just doing like 3 flares, that's it. We'll keep on going. Let's see, on a Streamlabs here. It's a Cloudbot, loyalty points. We got a 19 this time. Oh, we got a 4 ER. We can either HC rush from the right or from the left. I think we'll go from left side. No idea how fast it's gonna be, but it's worth a try. Yeah, for sure, Sar. Getting HCs early. I mean, I think it's still gonna be fine if you get them next chest, even tomorrow, a couple days from now. But for sure when you're the first to get them. And we're not even the first, like, I know some guy had them last chest. I think we might clear a few shock mines, start flaring ERs. Of course he missed one of them. Get ready for the last ER. Maybe too late for that shock mine. But even the HCs alone do a fair amount of damage. Hey Tao, what's going on? Yeah, HCs and RCs, only troops that can outrun Doom cannons. A lot of 4 ERs got bullet. Hey, what's up, 6? I want to say long time no see, but hey, it's a Warship stream, so don't blame you. But now we're having fun with HCs. No, if you're there, Tiago, I'm on Streamlabs. I don't know if it's payout to live users. I thought there was a setting for like everyone all at once. He got a 151. Should get some decent stars here. Yeah, 13, not bad. Getting back on a streak. Anna and James are trying. Like, I see everyone's name and how many points they have. But like, how do I give people some? Oh, I need Tiago to come back. He'd probably give some advice. Aspie saying he doesn't have the 2 ER multi-node yet. I think I'd for sure get HCs first. I mean, they're the strongest troop. You can still drop at least 6 of them. Let's see. Cloudbot, loyalty points, add points to all viewers. Hey, there's Opry in the chat. Yeah, we're doing HC Rush. Nothing better than that. Oh, there we go. Add points to all viewers. Alright, so someone pick a number. Then we'll give them that many points. Give everyone that many. Alright, got an 18 here. Another 4 ER. And we'll do same kind of hit. Someone got 23 with bus rushing. Yeah, we kind of saw. Also someone in 22. 10,000. Kind of like that number. So why don't we do that? Alright, did it on my end, so let's see if you got those points. You don't even need that flare. Gonna go there anyways. JP 100,000. We'll start flaring this ER. Takes so much skill, right? Just to flare ERs. It is fun though. Don't have to worry about watching Grens miss every shot. Are we gonna do some HC Seek attacks? We might if we think it's faster than all HCs. No, did Dodgers win? It's cool, OP. Saying earlier, people at work were crazy about that. I don't know, I think UOP is like the only person I know in like SoCal. Not sure how many other people care. Yo, Master, worst news of the day. Yeah, they're a LA team, so I'm a fan. This guy also using bullet. He still got that MVP tank. Let me check the gambling settings. I mean, someone said the minimum is 10,000. Don't really see that here. Oh, it's probably under betting. Alright, we'll take that win. And back to 19. So now really starting the push. So far, I can see how strong HCs are. I wonder when we're going to use a hit with like anything but all HCs. Again, with Seekers, Lasers, gotta kind of keep them alive. I'm matching 19s now. And then again, what's easier than just full-on HC rushing? That may be a downside of people who went boom cannon, shock launchers. And so they're not going to stop HCs. Looks like he might have some building health. Kind of looks like it. Can just start flaring. Honestly, didn't check if he had any building damage. I think it should be fine. Yeah, the ERs are falling. And no shock launchers to worry about. Hey, what's up, Posse? Middle of just getting HCs. No, poor Tao. It's in the chat earlier. Oh, he did have some building health. And that question is what we should get later. Maybe troop health is an option, maybe not. Watching those tanks go back. And we did switch to normal crits for lasers. I don't think normal or yellow crits are any better when all they're doing is HCs. Bamboozled, did we use Seekers at all? You know, we kind of did at 4 ER. Or like against Force. I don't know if there's any replays. Okay, maybe not. But there was like a few 4s with 1 ER alone. Used a couple Seeks there. Nice Biz, still enjoying that break. And the first few days might have been stressful, but now we got HCs. But most fights we didn't, because like, go in front and yeah, you can clear mines with critters, but not much against flames, machine guns. Just gonna roast them alive. Okay, got a 19. This guy with building health and building damage. You know, with no shock launchers, kinda want to take lasers. Sure, might not matter too much. Now with all the ERs in the back, I think full HCs are still faster. Just go straight in the corner. Kill a few buildings, then go up. Jail wants to mute everyone. Hey, 2 days away from HC still isn't bad. Here we'll just let them clear. Maybe even one more flare. Get these other heavies. And then go a bit more in the back. Also critters working on the ERs. I don't know, I could see a bit of lasers being faster. Again, just clearing mines with HCs. Maybe even one mech. Put another critter out. I know some of these guys might get shock launchers soon, but don't think it's too bad. Not like we're rushed for time. Hey, what's up, Iconic? Catching us bus rushing. It's fun finally beating those tank players, especially some of them with bullet. And crystal crits weren't too bad early on, even with tanks and heavies. Like we never had a choice between normal ones and yellow crits. Guess now I just realize pros and cons. That's cool, Jim. Remember hearing that other comment, forgot to reply, but congrats. Yeah, it's fun rushing offense and just making all those defense people suffer. It's not a bad path to take, even long term. But maybe not as fun. Some people just want to go full offense, actually kill bases. And if you get 20, maybe we'll pick up troop health. Got a 17 here. Okay, this guy, maybe we'll take some seekers. Could do like, let's say 6 HCs, 2 seeks. Trying to throw that cannon. Don't know if that's too early. So do you want that cannon to die? And now start flaring ERs. We'll go straight to the other one. I don't know if those 6 are going to be enough. It might not be. I still think we're good. Lost 1 HC, not too bad. Now for another crit. A few heavies alive. Not too many since Bunch came out here. But I think that was faster than a all HC hit. 302. Yeah, we faced one shock launcher base. Even had a hot pot and worked pretty well. This guy with mechs, lasers. So that one's for you, Tiago. Couple Seeks. I think this guy had shock launchers. Yeah, and a hot pot. And still just went through it. I think it was our first HC hit. Going over here, killing a few stuff. And making sure the SL dies. Didn't face anyone yet with SLs and BH. That might be a little tough, but again, we'll see. And don't think we need troop health, but if you want to get it at some point, really the only other option is going towards 6 ER. Not sure if we want to do that. Because you can think going back for bullet, but he has a lot of keys, like 60. Here we got 4 ER. Again, hit this kind of base before. Going straight to the top. And especially if you want to just relax and chest collect, I think HCs are the way to go. Whereas if you go defense, still suffering through tanks and grens. Kill that Doom Cannon, then flare the ERs. Get one critter there. And just about a 250 hit. Oh, I think I saw the Tiago. It's when I was driving home. Oh, you're asking about maybe getting a smoke after? Now, you don't have to ban people, Tiago. I mean, you are right, smoke is an option. But I don't really think you need it. Not at 5. Like, you can say smoke is a little good, troop damage, bullet. But if HCs are letting you clear, imagine, in a few days, once you get, like, some of this stuff, and that's going to be even better. Any one of these abilities. Also all this troop damage, GBE, even shocks. So I'm also leaning toward just going towards 6. Hey R32, what's going on? Are you playing this season? I feel like I haven't seen you for maybe a few months. Might be just me. Remember, usually in the end of seasons, I always make a pretty good base. There's not many people who do that. Coming up with something brand new. Yeah, right? The grindiest push of the season. It was kind of brutal yesterday and season start. Okay, this guy with shock launchers and a hot pot. Again, we'll flare over here. We're not just flaring that Doom Cannon because then there's nowhere for the heavies to go. Even now, let them kill stuff. Hey, what's up, Mojo? Okay, we'll kill a bit more. Maybe flare both shock launchers. And after this one, we can go in the back. Kill all these buildings, then onto the ERs. And just watch them go. Now we were on vacation last season. That makes sense. Still good though, 2450. Got a 250 time. He's not really gonna try. Those poor tanks. Get 16 from that. There's Kenny in the chat. Even if Legend was open, reminds me of those mini seasons like back in March. No lock for Legend. So some people hit it like 3-4 days. But it's really anytime you have something that most people don't. Okay, matching a 22 now. And this guy might be Nightwater. HCs and troop health. I think we can flare maybe onto that flame and then onwards. Waiting just a bit for Seeks. Even killing both flames, just so then you can drop critters freely. And then onto the ERs. Can start going for that one. And did that reflare, but didn't even need to. Is that new change? Once that one goes down for the last. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets us. Maybe even by a few seconds. Yeah, just 3 seconds. It was a close one though. Doing similar kind of hit. See, if we had troop health, maybe I could have flared the HC sooner. Or even some on the left side. Yeah, I think that might be worth a shot. Even like 2 on each side. What's gonna be next unlock? If we hit rank 20, got a few options. Maybe some troop health. Not really because we need it, but if you want to get it eventually at 5. Because I think our best push point, at least now, is, well, when we have HCs. Otherwise, we're going to save for 6 CR. And then just more and more people are going to unlock them. So maybe get TH, try to push. But I could see rushing ahead too. We got 3 hours till the next chest. Hey, Boom Beach Saga, what's going on? Try and get a push going with HCs. And so far looking good. Now hoping we match more lower ranks. Just so we get someone. See, I think for those spread bases, troop health should be okay. At least this early. You know, are people starting to fight in chat? This guy with shock launchers. I think here we'll just first flare the SLs. Maybe after this one, kill a few boom cannons. Can kill this. Got the other SL down. Then just one flare on the right side. Yeah, that should be in a good spot. Killing all those buildings. Got some more critters going. And around a 250 time. Let's see, is 251 gonna be enough? And it looks like it is. Okay, this one was close. he did same kind of hit. Got those heavies on the left coming up. Maybe with one seeker on the left side. Like for sure taking some HCs. I can try 4 HCs, 2 seeks, then 2 more on the left. Because these mines don't matter, just clearing those over here. And big question, is it worth flaring that DC? It does waste a little time. You know, I think maybe it is worth it. Can try some other seeks. Still gonna wait for that guy. You made up your mine hammer. Yeah, I think so. Rushing to HCs. Because it's like a little longer than shock launchers, but saw how we're beating those bases. Waiting for that guy to finish. Right, JL? Hey, what's up, Captain Jack? True Pelt let him take out one flame. Yeah, I did save those few seconds. But then again, there's only, I think, 3 people's HCs right now. Again, we're on kind of a time crunch since whatever happens after a few hours, more people get him. It's us, Nightwater, and top 1 guy. He got them super early, like. Not even last chest, the one before that. So, got an early push at 23. Taking a little time to get matches now. You know, that'd be kind of nice. Drink first, and then you'll see the whole tree. But it is pretty much the same like last stream. Only difference is we got HCs. We'll kind of see how we are around when the next chest comes. I mean, it would be nice to get a few rank ups. Otherwise, again, Troop Health is an option. Just trying to get something that other people don't have. Alright, got a 20. This guy with rockets already. And a level 12, so pretty close to maxed out. Here we can go kind of in the middle. Do you want to kill that SL first? Again, just clearing a bit more. Maybe when that hop out goes down, go for that other SL, then back for the ERs. Get the SL now. And we're going to first flare this ER, get the heavies closer, and then onto that flame, because otherwise it's going to kill stuff. And now they're in a good spot. Just clearing all the ERs. Now even now, I don't think we need troop health. Because sure we're, 10 seconds slower, but even if you got like a minute 30 time, should be a win still. Like he was at the time we had when didn't clear a single ER yet. Getting 11 from that, and that's rank 20. So again, we can get troop health, but for now we'll try to push without it. I mean, one thing in Warships is, just because you have keys, doesn't mean you have to unlock something. Because since we got HCs, the only person we lost to was, I think it was Nightwater. And even that was a close hit. HCs versus HCs. So then you gotta think, if Diamond, even 22 is possible, can keep on going forward. Rushing 6 CR might not be a push point, but it's what's after it. I mean, worst case, the troop health after 6 CR is 4 less keys than the one before. Yep, exactly, Ryan. That few keys cheaper. So if we're getting troop health anyways, there's one here, even some more GBE, troop damage, and then some really cool stuff like this node right here. At that point, it's more about the long-term play. Like once people with HCs and building health come out, then you probably won't beat them. So the other choice is to keep rushing ahead. Just about an hour for 20, not too bad. I hope we mean Cryo Bomb. Or we can just get the normal cryos, not even get bullet. Or if anything, why don't we get Sparky? How about that? sometimes you want the short game. Maybe on weekends too. What's better, Cry Bomb, Serum, or Tiny Shock? They're all pretty good abilities. We had one season with all three of them, like, separate. That was pretty fun. If we're only using HCs, that's still tough. Like, you can use Tiny Shocks, pin down SLs, Doom Cannons, or you can Serum your own heavies. The only problem with Serum is, like, if you hit it on a bunch of buildings, they're going to be sped up too. Hey, what's up, Macer? G Gameplay. This season kind of reminds me of when you hit like rank 25 super early, also using HC Rush. Okay, now we got 17, 4 ER. Can almost critter that ER. Now we'll just go straight for them. It may be better to flare the flame. That way these heavies can kind of stay behind. Want them for the other ERs. Start flaring that Doom Cannon. Okay, didn't have any heavy, so okay, maybe not worth it. I remember, I think Bullet was on Path that season. So Macer, you also skipped shocks for like, I think all the way till 7. But it worked out. You hit super high in leg. But got a 301 there. If we want to eventually like get Seekers, not really get them, but start using them, maybe we'll get something like Tiny Shock, Cryo Bomb. I think the longer we can use only HCs, the better. Because again, Bullet is really expensive. 60 keys for him. And really don't want shock launchers or really building health. This guy getting around 2 minutes. Maybe like 2 stars from him. I guess 3, and I got the first win. It's kind of a weird timing. Like 10 PM here. I know it resets every 23 hours. So maybe this shifts up a bit. So Monday season start was 1 AM, then it was midnight, 11, and now 10. This guy's at 19. I think we might have to delay some Seeks. I think 2 for that ER. We'll probably kill a cannon, then go up. Don't care about this ER, but need this one down. Kill a cannon, flare up. And then onto that ER. can start on the Sikhs. And I'm hoping they go the right way. After this ER, we'll see where they're gonna go. That's good. All of them over there. Critters for those shock mines. Missed one, but think it's okay. Not the fastest hit, but maybe 3 minutes could have been a little better. But we'll be happy with 254. He's using, wow, mechs, lasers, and bullet. Already got all that tech. Which means he's not far from Seekers. That's kind of cool to see bullet Seekers this early. So sure hoping that can do a good push before these guys get Seekers. Since we're skipping building hell shock launchers, not a great way to defend them. Keep on going. Is there anything to stop 8Cs? I mean, right now, I don't think so. Like, we haven't faced anyone with building health and shock launchers. But if, other people do later, you can still get troop health. And it's just 34 keys right there. Other than that, not much other offense. I think for most people, I wouldn't get any hero, at least at 5 ER. Hey, VLC Gaming. Every node in 6 ER, I think pretty much everything is offense. There's one proto, a huge 3 shock mines, but all else is some offense tech. And as if they needed it, got a secret boost at 6. That is a cool thing about this season. 5 Doom Cannons at 7 ER. They are only level 1, but still a crazy number. I think it's still the way to go. Doom Cannons. You just got more stuff to deal with. I don't know if Sky Shields are better. I think they've been overrated the past few seasons. Hey, even last season, didn't have a single Sky Shield and not much difference. If offense is that strong, what are Sky Shields gonna do? Hey, what's up, Eric? And we're trying a push. So far going okay. Now it's just a little time for getting a match. Don't know if it'll completely stop Seeks, Doom Cannons. If they want to get Tiny Shock, they could just shock all the DCs. Maybe you don't need Serum for Seeks. Other thing left is Crybomb. You can go straight for the ER. Like we had a season, I think it was maybe last year. It was either 2 Sky Shields or 2 Grapplers. And a bunch of people took those Sky Shields. Even I did early on. Only problem that came later was Grapplers pick off a good number of troops. So sometimes it's better to have a defense that can do some damage or pick troops off. So 8 plus 6 is 14, so not enough. Can still try a crit, but a little late. Oh, now we got 7 DCs. I think tomorrow might have 8 of them. And every season it's just, or every day it's added on. It would be different to have a season that tech just changes. And by the last day you have 20 Doom Cannons. Won't know until we try them. That's a little true. Especially when you have something that's never happened before. Can always predict, but never 100% certain. Like, I had no idea Grens would be this strong. I only took that top path because long term it saves keys. But no, Gren still worked out. And also surprised a Doom Cannon was stronger than building health. Before you'd always take BH, but maybe it had to do with the number of keys. It's really expensive for BH. And when all you're running is heavies or tanks, that DC does a lot. So even now, every season, there's stuff to learn. Just makes you a bit better. If there's something you can get from, avoid a mistake for the next season. But one thing we knew for sure was power of HCs. Why we just rushed straight there? Even before the season, like, lasers are strong, seekers are strong, but fail safe if they don't work. I mean, there's nothing stopping HCs. Yeah, we had a few seasons with keys and tokens every few days. I think it was OP season 50. Had like 50 keys every other day. That was kind of fun. Here we can just clear a few buildings, that shock launcher, then maybe just start flaring ERs. Can get a critter going. Maybe wait till that flame goes down. And now just flare ERs. You have plenty of health. This guy had no building damage or building health, so not much to worry about. It's funny because you can't spam brick anymore. You change it with like an update a week or two ago. If you want to cluster, then it takes a good few seconds. This guy using tanks and grens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't spam cluster. I would try here, but, well, I guess we gotta build something first. Poor us, don't even have any heroes. Now, but I remember that it wasn't really a big update, something small. I can't spam a brick. Pretty much all heroes, second wind. Still waiting for that guy to finish. For a fair bit of people, I think that TH might be worth it. But either way, I still think rushing the HCs. And the other guy we saw with rockets, he's also on the doorstep of 6 ER. Even if he keeps losing, it'll just be a few days. Go to 6, get HCs. Maybe it's still worth it going that path. It really is a full defense. But I don't know, to suffer through those kind of hits. Hey, you don't have to do that, Tiago. That's still English. Hey, what's up, Wyatt? Having some fun with HCs? And that is true. Can translate messages on live chat. Cool thing. I think Opie taught me maybe a month ago. Alright, they did change that bullet teleporting thing. I mean, granted, I only used it in like one season. At least if you want to be competitive. It's still a cool niche sort of thing. Yeah, if you right click the chat, then something that can like translate to English. Alright, got it. 19. Shock launchers again. This time we'll try just flaring the SL directly. Maybe it's not needed to ground flare first. We'll kill that Doom Cannon, Flame, then get the other SL. After this one, we can go on the right side. I think let them clear a few buildings. So flames have, what, 20 building damage? Might add up. Get this ER down. Critter's already on the other one, so we can move past it. Hey, Commander Rob, what's going on? Ibrahim saying, what should you play if you can't go 6 ERs? And that's still fine. What I'd probably do is still rush HCs. And then go back for some defense. So, first getting boom cannons, shock launchers. And then probably tanks building health. think those 3 big unlocks are pretty solid. So HCs first, then SLs, and last building health. After that, you can kind of wait and see. There's like fireworks going outside right now. This is weird for Halloween. Hey Junie, welcome to the stream. Time for work there. I think you're in the Euro time zone. So what, getting early morning? Yeah, there were a bunch of fireworks. I don't know why. No, it makes sense now. Because of Dodgers. Got some hardcore fans around here. Yeah, I was thinking just that. Well, imagine if they did fireworks just for Halloween. Poor kids who want to trick or treat. There are random fireworks going off. Hey, we're not supposed to know of what flags mean. I think there is only one island skin based on a country. And we all know what that one is. Done it for hitting rank 20. Now they should save it for diamond. Oh, that's cool, Eric. Now here, like the whole month of June, there's like a bunch of fireworks stands. Probably one every like even half mile. Let's see, still waiting for a match. It's not the worst. Still getting one every few minutes or so. And again, big question is, can we still push next chest when a lot more people get HCs? Maybe there's a chance. Got a rank 18 here. Can probably try new base too. See if that works out. Or have a go on Yo Master. Thanks for stopping by. That ear goes down for the Doom Cannon. Still think that troop health maybe isn't worth it. Because it is expensive, 34 keys. Don't have a flare yet, but only a couple more ERs. Let's see, around 3-minute time. Yeah, if you hit 25 early and still win, you get a few options. Sometimes it says max stars, so nothing. Sometimes it says +0. This guy with bullet tanks. And we saw someone earlier with bullet and lasers already. It's really close to Seeks. If we face someone with bullet Seeks, don't know if they would be that fast. I mean, bullet, of course, has to go up in front. Guess I have to clear most of the mines. Because when you taunt something, it's almost like it's pretty much shocked. Got his bullet still going. It's like that season a few months ago. We had all 4 ER, or all 4 heroes at 2 ER. And it was kind of good to get one of them, but maybe not the wrong one. Like long term, it was really just Kavan. But we'll get that win. And keep on going. It does seem like a pretty fun season though, no matter what. No, people aren't gonna like it, but a decent Seeker one. Especially once you go to 6 ER. Now you can get Seeks tomorrow, Tiago. You know, we made an okay push with lasers. Maybe give that a try. Ended up still fizzling to shock launchers, but hopefully there's not too many out there. Otherwise, might have to just wait till HCs. And not doing too bad on time, but 90 minutes, closing in on Diamond. But it's starting to take that while to find a match. And just like that, get a 19. This guy has a good bit of offense. Looks like he's not gonna try. But I'm surprised he had 80 GB. No building health. Now I'm sure Tiago, maybe you can hit 17. I don't know if 18 might be tough. Do you have a fair bit who went shock launchers? That ER is gonna go down soon. Go for that DC and rest of them. It's not like we need to do a full hit, but let's see how fast we get. Maybe one critter over there. It looks like someone sure likes questions. Got 257. Well, I guess we know who that is. And I think it was the last hit before HCs. We got a match. Also, some people don't like mismatches. Especially when there's no chance you can win. Now I'm sure you can, Tiago. Get that gold. Hey, what's up, Lionel? You know, I was kind of surprised too. You always know when Kenny's active. Get that chat going. So fingers crossed, maybe one more hit. Alright, got an 18 here. Compact with building health. Hey, we're doing pretty good. It's kind of fun being one of the 3 people with HCs. And also just easy hits. Don't really have to focus or worry about anything. I think we'll just start flaring ERs. If you flare them, the HCs, they stand a bit further out. Maybe some critters here on the side. Get some more damage. It is cool though, still using warriors. And making them work, since when we match, it got like what, 230 time? Still really fast. There's Tao again. So, was that our boss fight? And looks like it. That's gonna be a diamond. And for once, it wasn't a big grind. Had like an okay push for once. Since getting HCs, I think the only loss was Nightwada. He's getting up there too. Halfway to 23. Thanks, Ryan. An okay amount in diamond, about 20. Yeah, yesterday was like 3 hours to push, what, 1 rank? And here we got 2 in just 90 minutes. So kind of happy about that. Also funny how no matter what, in 2 chests we can... Yeah, we could get 6 ER. Oh no, was your boss fight in 19? No, we could keep going. We probably will. Just don't know if we should do it on stream or off. But I think worth to go just a little bit. Because it's only been, what, an hour, 35 minutes? We're kind of used to long streams this season. Hey, what's up, Elstrom? Gearhart, get 23. And we'll for sure try a bit. We have, what, two hours until next chest? So in those 2 hours, well, no one else is gonna get HCs. At least we think so. It just means the best chance to push is right now. But if it does take a while, like 5 minutes without a match, might have to wrap things up. I think it was fun already. Just a quick push to diamond. Is bullet good or go directly for HCs? I think if you really want to push at 4 ER, bullet's not a bad choice. But I think HCs are still way easier. Bullet, you still have to be careful of, keeping him in front, where other troops are gonna go. But you can't say these HC hits are, that tough to do. As long as you know how to flare. Let's see, we got a timer going. Let's give it like 5 minutes. See if we get a match. Hey Kong, what's going on? Should you get normal crits or crystal? I think kinda depends what troops you're using. If you're using mainly Grens, probably normal crits. But if you're using tanks, then I'd go crystal. I mean, we sure like those normal crits. I think in the past, I want to say those yellow ones would be stronger. But maybe not so much with Grens. Because they just walk to your troops and things like Splash, Doom Cannons, Mortars, they still hit everyone. Like we swapped on this account once we unlock lasers. You know, what kept happening was throw crystal crits, they walk to your lasers and machine guns, mortars, still damage everything. Maybe they are giving us a sign though. Give it 2 more minutes. But still was an okay push. Matching mainly low ranks, 18s, 19s. Yeah, it's hard to distract a Doom Cannon with Crystal. Like you can throw it really far behind, but you're gonna walk all the way to your tanks. You know, I saw a hit with someone with Seekers and Crystal crits. And the crits just stand there. So I don't know if it's kind of debatable if it's good or bad. I think they'll clear mines still, but maybe not as many. Hey, Cookie Monster, what's going on? Had a pretty decent push now. Hit Diamond. Alright, we'll count 1 more minute. And if no match, maybe show a few replays. I never say it doesn't work, Apex. I think it kind of depends on your mindset. No, they don't heal Seeks. So they're just gonna stand there, think about their life choices. They still have a good amount of health though. Like half as much health as heavies. When we get lasers next chest, yeah, hopefully it still works. It was still a bit tough against shock launcher bases. We tried that same hit, 4 max, 2 lasers, a couple heavies. And that was more a hit or miss. Okay, it has been an extra minute. Give it maybe 1 more. Maybe the game wants us to end on a good note. But still, I think next steps are just saving for 6. Okay, not because 6 is a push point or even that node right after, but later on, get this troop health, troop damage, GBE. It's all this good offense. If you go back for defense like building health, boom cannon, shock launchers. I think for this far ahead, should just keep on going. But we can show a few hits. And even bases like this, already with rockets. Yeah, they don't have building health, but if we can clear them, looks just fine. It's really just killing a few buildings, lowering down the SL, and that's it. Yeah, we might take it to Discord. Been kind of tired too. Long day at work. And this was a spread out base. So the only hits we're not using full HCs are these spread out 5 ERs. Mainly because of that lone ER way in the back. If you try to full HC rush, then all the heavies stay there and have to walk around. But if you delay Seekers, it's not too bad. Because most times, this ER is closer. And some more basic with shock launchers. I say it like it's a tough hit. It's really just like 5-6 flares and, well, that's all you're gonna do. Alright, have it going, Tiago. That's pretty late for you, huh? And then 4 ERs, again, just flaring down ERs. And anyone thinking just to rush to HCs, it looks like it's kind of the answer. Again, I don't think it's bad going from shock launchers, that defense path. Just a bit longer to get something out of it. And then our last hit. Alright, see you later, Tiago. But best troop in the game, and it's working out. So like we said, probably going for 6 ER next. And maybe not pushing too much later on. Just saving for that really strong offense. Abilities and even shocks. But other than that, we can wrap up the stream. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.